Oh yeah, that's one thing I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I kind of hate about this gym. You gotta run around the world to get weights. Like for real. If you want weights, you gotta run around the world for sure. Oh, but nah, you ain't need this. I wasn't gonna talk nothing until we got down there. I would just get more plates. It's another part of the exercise a lot of people don't talk about. It's an exercise within an exercise, you feel me? Well, you gotta put more on it. More on it. Coming this way. So this one right here, we're gonna cap it out. So in this situation, if you can't do this, it's okay. This shit right here tough. And then sad part, for real, I'm really supposed to be working back up to this. It's a lot. So in this scenario, I always say, if you gotta be the little engine that's could, that's okay. And what happens with the little engine that could, for those who do not know, how this work is, when you get tired, stop. Stop, give it 10 seconds rest, you know, get that energy back together, and then take off again, you feel me? So this one, for me, that slow and steady shit ain't gonna work. I'm trying to breeze through this. See, these ain't, so I said, well, you gotta have the right shoes on for this one. Cause now, your toes gonna start pushing to the top of the shoe. So in that scenario, make sure you got that lean back. See, what's killing me more is not even the actual weight. I'm cool with the weight, it's the shoes. So I'm actually gonna tie my shoes up. That's gonna help counter some of that unnecessary resistance. This one they gonna look bogus. Oh yeah, nah, we gonna have to put that in there.
You see details like this, you don't get from most videos.
Oh, I feel it. But nah, see, that's why I always say, for me, I'm gonna take you through the process. I'm gonna get you to kind of understand what you're doing. For those who do not understand already, you can still see that I still got the sweatpants on. Like I said, we still warming up. This the warm up right here. Yes, this is exercise number 1, but this the warm up. But then 2, I try to get you to kind of understand the ins and outs, because there's pros and cons to everything that you do. It's been plenty of times I went home, and I'm trying to tell you right now, my dogs was barking. And it's more because, not because the hamstrings can't handle it. My hamstrings can handle this for sure. I'm just letting y'all know that. That's real shit. I'm not making that up. But the biggest issue is the toe jamming to the top of the shoe as you step back. And that's why I say certain shoes, I don't even recommend wearing them, because they just slip-ons. You want something that you can kind of lock in and strap in. That's going to help you so much more. So now was the reason why the shoe being tied is going to help me out, is because now, guess what? All of this is compressed in, instead of allowing me to just go, yeah, big difference. Big difference. Much better, a little bit more comfortable. Because like I said, my foot just not sliding forward now. Never said this shit ain't tough though. So this is why I say too, you don't have to go crazy heavy with this. You don't have to go crazy heavy with this. And remember, if you gotta be the little engine that gotta stop, just stop, give it 10 seconds rest, keep doing what you're doing. Or just have the other end be your motivation. You gotta get to the other end first. Woo. Breathing on point as well. Remember, Rube, they said I don't work legs. You see it get a little tougher too. See? Them things on fire. Them things on fire. That's a good thing. We're going all the way down, all the way back. So this is the start. It's that first initial step too. A little crazy. That's tough. This right here tough. But like I said, this one you gotta be careful with that toe slide to the top of the shoe. You can fuck your toes up on this one, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And this is another reason why I would say and highly recommend, you don't have to go this heavy. Find your comfort zone. If your comfort zone is five plates, leave it at that. Mainly if you can avoid, like I said, the toe jamming into the toe box. But me personally, I want to get them hamstrings stronger. I keep telling y'all, hamstrings, you should put in the beginning of your program. Because the stronger the hamstrings get, the easier it is for you to develop your body the way that you want. A lot of us always jump to what? Quads first. You ain't got to train quads as much as you think you got to train. I'm not saying don't train quads. Yes, train them. But the average person is overtraining their quads and undertraining their hamstrings. Let's keep it real, y'all. Think about it. You go to what? You go to a quad exercise before you go to a hamstring. For those who like, I pick hamstrings first. You one of a few. You one of a few. Let's get it. All we gotta do is bring it back. All we gotta do is bring it back. That's it. That's all we gotta do is bring it back. Whew, it's burning. And the thing is that you don't wanna stop. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You don't wanna stop doing this because that first kickoff, to start it off, that motherfucker bitch for real, for real. But I wanna talk my shit. Let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 945 plates. You do the math. You do the math. You do the math. And y'all say I don't work legs. If I ain't work legs, I wouldn't be able to do this. You see how I got my 10 seconds in, all right? Woo. I gotta stop again. I gotta stop again. One thing I'm gonna be real with y'all too, when I'm by myself, what I generally do is instead of resting, I jog down, not sprint. I take a light jog down and a light jog back just to get them hamstrings nice and activated. But because, you know what I'm saying, a partner workout, you can get an adequate amount break. That original step off, crazy. It's gonna be that last stop. We gonna make it count. Cause them hamstrings on fire. Woo! It's actually the first time I did this since me and you did it. Before that, you know, that turf was little as hell. Now I'm kind of looking at it. That turf probably like 10% of this. You say like 10, 15%? I remember you could talk, bro. You got the mic on.
Sorry, bro.
Look, you was like,
My bad.
yeah. Woo! Look, I hit a rube joint. I'm just doing that to be funny as shit, but I will admit, them hamstrings on fire. Real talk. So, going all the way back, and guess what? It's Rube go. But Rube, I ain't gonna set you up with this one.
I want to try it. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try it.
You wanna try?
Yeah.
I feel it. See, and remember, it's not just about hitting numbers. It's about being conditioned over here. Not gonna lie. Woo. Woo. One more break. One more break, because these bitches on fire. I did good going down. But coming back, I'm looking real weak. I'm looking real weak coming back. Woo! We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Get your mindset together. And then two, I'm talking too goddamn much. I told y'all. When you're talking, that's taking away from some of that breathing that you can use to maximize your performance.
All the way. Take it in.
Hit the wall, there we go. So do be mindful. Remember, depending on what shoes you wear, your toe gonna be slamming into the front of that shoe. Trust me on that. So like I said, in reality, do something that can kind of avoid that as much as possible. Because we don't realize that can create turf toe, if y'all know what we're talking about. But the beautiful thing is, like, I just cut the grass. Look at that, look at that. Don't look like I just cut the grass? Like a fresh lawn. Let's get it.